Someone's ready to fight. Oh, I do hope it's to the death.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
You picked the wrong side, cock.
Slice them! Slice them now!
Yes.
Finding my way.
The Guild owns this city!
Incoming. My path be true.
Making my move.
Close ranks.
This is your end. You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild. A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business. Agents of the Stone Lord. Lucky you. He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld, and he doesn't play nice with others. We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so. They were shifting something valuable by boat, but that something belongs to the guild now. Of course! The guild always rewards good work. Now scram!
I'm listening. Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Let's have it. Hello, chum.
Scurry off back to the streets now.
Yourself. I spy a trap.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Don't mind if I do. Interesting.
Well met. Freshened up and ready to fight.
Lend me your ear.
You need something of me?
Queen Vlaakith. Skra!
You are Hasharlok, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlok, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains! The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
I hope you're here to discuss that contract you just signed. Agreeing to give away our greatest hope of salvation wasn't the wisest of moves. I'm glad to hear it. But you realize we can't just tell him we changed our minds. I promise you, whatever outcomes we're hoping for in this world-ending endeavor of ours, letting that devil get hold of the crown must not be one of them. No. What we should be pursuing is knowledge. We need to learn more about that crown. We should pay a visit to Sorcerer's Sundries. Their book collection is the envy of the Sword Coast. I'm certain the truth lurks somewhere on their shelves. Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
So, it seems that Vlaakith is Lae'zel's queen no longer. That took no small amount of backbone.
Come to bask in the glow of the moon.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. That's it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods. Bit sweaty, but up for whatever's next. Ugh. Thanks, soldier. Can't wait to be home. Anything that comes after that is extra.
The pride of the gate.
Eager for battle.
I'd love to, thanks.
Keep a blade close. Let's go. Hello, darling.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Vlakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She's mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again. Vlakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlakith I has a Bart of Vlakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago. We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tavki Nazin.
I brought my own paring knife.
Damn! It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlakith like that. There's nothing that woman can't do.
We just played host to an undying queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware.
Lae'zel has courage turning her back on a lifetime's belief.
As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think. Orpheus is on his own. But should Great Vlakith come to settle a score with Lae'zel, well, I might be convinced to kill her.
Undying or not, she was very loud.
Ask it.
Oakfather preserve you.
Fate, dost thou require a new...
Good. I was just starting to miss this.
Of course.
I suppose.
Come to bask in the glow of the...
Keeping very well, I hope?
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his Netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. and so do you.
Vlakith's a fearsome one. The sort it's hard to say no to. But Lae'zel said it anyway, to her immense credit. She's choosing truth. She's choosing freedom. For her, for Orpheus, for the Githyanki people. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say. Nonsense. Stelmane was no less worthy of life or success because she was disabled. Her death is no blessing. It is a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Sharp as ever.
Keep your distance, darling. Moving. Well, hello. Let's see. Were these the ones Father Lorgan was trying to help, do you think?
Gods, they didn't deserve this. I hope they found peace.
The corpse does not respond. The corpse had...
It is, as they say, empty.
Well met.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Staying fresh.
What a day. Watch the shadows. What have we here?
Was it?
A hero at heart.
Well, hello. Subtle steps.
Teresa's caress
Also has...
We are not staying.
It's got private.
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that return of a living thing.
Eat more fish. It's good for you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. That means we're getting a real room.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Well, well, well.
When am I needed?
It will when you've met the drought.
It will make you feel better.
If any of us...
Darling, it's very weather-like.
Quick step.
My favorite future clients. Are you ready to accept?
Are you sure about this?
Excellent, excellent. You'll find everything is in order. And this agreement will bring us both what we want. You'll save the world. I'll unite the Hells. And the Illithids will be eradicated. A pleasure doing business with you. Everything that ends badly. You just bought a chance to ward off the ending for a little longer. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When the moment comes, use the hammer to shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it. And our deal depends on your contract. I'll keep it safe for you in my House of Hope. Now, I have business elsewhere. But rest assured, we'll talk again.
The ink has barely dried, yet you feel a growing disquiet at what exactly you just signed. Perhaps a Diabolus can offer some comfort. Or a way out. For a devil's bargain is a hard one to break.
In here I thought you had half a brain. How wrong I was. You signed a deal with Raphael. What were you thinking? Because why would a devil ever lie to you? What if you change your mind about giving him the crown? What if you decide that giving Raphael dominion over the Hells is a bad idea? And anyway, do you really expect him to keep his word? You think he'll stay far away from you forevermore, or will he come knocking again and again and again? As long as he has that contract, he owns you. I won't allow that. We're getting that contract back. You heard him, right? It's in his god's awful House of Hope. We need to find a way in. I swore I'd never return to the Hells. But for your soul, I'll make an exception. Just this once. We need to find a Diabolist. If we can find one worth their salt, they should be able to get us into that devil's lair. I'm getting in, getting your contract, and then I'm never setting foot in the Hells again.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't.
Destiny waits in the...
What's on your mind? Den of Decadence?
toast to Raphael's latest client, the savior of the city. Don't worry. The boss treats his clients right. He's as honest as his life is long. More than anything. My old dwarfen master used to beat me and feed me. Better to feast in the hells than go begging in the heavens. When I'm not keeping my eye on potential clients like you, I make sure the House of Hope is fully secure. Devils often have prettier hordes than dragons. Sneaking thieves into their vaults is a lucrative business. Doesn't usually end well for the thieves. But sometimes the thieves are rich, smart, or well-connected enough to come back in one piece. Take our esteemed Lord Gortash, for example. Talking about this won't end well for either of us. So, if you'll excuse me, conversation's over. I've got to sober up and get back to work.
Brothel? Pleasure house?
Your tongue, Spoon. Sorry.
Everyone is Shares's caress is a profession.
I'm listening.
Which means we're getting real.
A hero at heart. Sharp as ever. Two steps at a time.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Calm down, dear.
Well,
It won't happen, I swear.
we...
What is it this time?
You've been saying that for ages. We're still here. What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear. All we can do is be patient.
I almost believed you this time.
Sneaking into a restricted area was a bold move. You're about to find out if it was a fatal one.
My favorite future clients. A pleasure doing business with you. Before the end comes, and our deal depends on your contract. Nah.
In here, I signed a deal with Raphael. What were you thinking, please? You think I'm going to let that prick have the right to your soul? What if you change? And anyway, do you... As long as he has that contract, he owns you. I won't allow that. We're getting that contract back. We need... I'm getting it.
Dread likely. Time for discretion. Don't mind if a quick profit. Almost too easy. Step quick.
Right.
And if a patron confuses me,
All right.
Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself. Do come again.
Are they going to arrest us?
let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Well, you...
I can't really glaze that pizza.
Down the door.
He must be hurt.
They say Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your...
Wanted Iron Hand gnomes.
I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Better. I almost believed you this time.
Let none transgress on this blessed day. Lord Gortash's ceremony will proceed without hindrance. Non-compliance will be punished.
That's We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in
I
no
spoke
time.
to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
The people...
The guard is fast asleep.
Bathed in a tendy. Ate all the onions. Old man Otto. Back here again. Cell stinks like an old cabbage. 3 bowls of the stew.
The softest touch. Delightful. Subtle. Leave no trace.
The guard is
bathed in a tendy. Welcome to Worms Rock Prison, the 5th nail, we jail. What's your business? I need to lay off the hooch. The man finds out, she'll kick me clear to Neverwinter. Your father? Not much of a family resemblance. Well... Second cell on the right. And you tell him, no seconds for supper. This here's a prison, not an inn. Hang on, I'll... Oh, what the hell's? Damn Key's taking a walk. Looks like no one's getting in, not till the next shift. Double hells, I'm the next shift. Who takes a damn key?
Be very, very quiet. It's a mild lass.
Who takes a...
the guard.
Bathed in a tendy. Welcome to Worms Rock Prison, the 5th nail, we jail. What's your business?
The guard.
Bathed in a tendy. Welcome to Worms Rock Prison, the 5th nail, we jail. You're fu... Hang on, damn Key's taking a walk.
Looks like no one's getting it.
Watch your back.
The bait in a tendy. Eat all the onions. Oh man, Otto.
Welcome to Worm.
You're fine.
Hang on. Well, in you go.
And don't feed the prisoners. Makes them cocky.
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
Let's prowl. Let's move.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. They believe you. For now.
Trust no one. Yes, let's.
Stay on my good side, yeah?
I'm not paid to chat.
Huh?
It's over. He's too far gone. You're too late. It's over.
By Avernus. Floric.
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more. He's spoken accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
The hell's with that. Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer.
Father's words.
Indeed. To think I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. And I can only do it with the help of the blade. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Hurry.
Let's keep to the shadows.
What do you want?
You're the one pestering old men in cages. Now scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time. Oh, for Balderan's...
This way. Into the shadows with pleasure. On tippy toes. Just like old times. Tread carefully. Neither seen nor heard. Stepping softly. Don't linger.
Why should he? She's a blasted traitor. No two ways about it.
The city till the end, I figured. Like a wraith. Step carefully. Shall we?
Where am I needed? One move ahead.
What now? On my way.
I'll be my old fishing spot. Spent more than a few summer tide days here.
Is that so? Did you manage to catch anything?
Only a few head colds and a tongue lashing from my worried father.
To my pocket. Ready or not. Quick and quiet. Silent as the grave. One step at a time.
Not for communal use, it seems. Tempers are rising. Best keep your hands to... Best keep your hands...
Step lightly.
Something over there.
Let's see here. It's mine now. What's that?
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a visitor
to the audience chamber.
What you were doing in the house.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
We broke down the door.
Still no...
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Could have hired 2 dozen more fists for the cost of that one.
Calm down, dear.
It won't happen, I swear.
Mistaken.
Lord Gortash is expecting
Always kind
you.
of hated this place.
Please make your
Such
way
a
to
do
the
about a
audience
damned
chamber.
bridge. It's just a bridge. Is it really worth all that ire?
Come on. Isn't there something you hate for no good reason?
I dislike owls. Their hypermobile necks are quite disconcerting.
Chamber.
Couldn't agree more.
Shaking!
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all 3 stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.